Wow. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, so yeah, we can have it here. That's to look at. That's amazing. Let me just have a really good look at that. Let's have a look at the top here. So I'm here with Pinky. Hey Pinky.
Hey.
Thank you for showing me the coffin as it's been finished. And I wanted you to maybe like tell me a little bit about the meaning of all of everything that's drawn on here, my love. So for example, what's going on down here with the foot and the croquet?
Okay, yeah, we can start at the bottom. One of Ted's favourite things was playing croquet. He always had a croquet set with him.
Uh-huh.
I think a lot of people have got memories of playing croquet with him.
So he was a great big fan of croquet.
He was a great big fan.
Am I recognising his leg there?
Well, it brought gangs of people together. But yeah, his foot had to go in because Gandalf never wore shoes and his feet were everywhere.
Okay, I remember his feet. That's certainly something I remember about him. What about going up here?
Okay, I struggled with this, and this was all done sort of last minute, but it came together quite well. We've got the EU stars.
Oh, because he was definitely not a Brexiteer, was he?
Definitely not a Brexiteer. No.
Yeah, he was a Remainer.
Absolutely, definitely. And we've got the Brexit stars all around the edge.
Yes,
as well.
yeah, not the Brexit stars, the sort of ring of blue and gold stars for the European Union. He really believed in the unity of Europe.
They get to go there as well, along with other things that kind of mattered. There's Excel for spreadsheets because Gandalf was a total spreadsheet.
Absolutely. In fact, wasn't there a spreadsheet about his funeral and about how he wanted to think? Absolutely, yeah.
Spreadsheets going about that. The paperwork and the funny hat that comes with university.
So he was a scholar.
He was a scholar.
I certainly remember that about him. I only knew him for 5 years, and it was clear as day that he was all about understanding and intelligence, and he was a teacher. Was he?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
okay.
That was a major part of his life.
Teddy bears and cakes. What's going on there?
Teddy bear. Well, the name Ted, of course. Teddy bears.
Oh, because his Christian name was Ted.
And so teddy bears tended to crop up in his art. And of course, there's a fabulous picture of multicoloured teddy bears in his front room.
Okay, maybe I can do a little bit on my film for that as well.
Yeah, so Ted's and teddy bears. Yeah,
and the cake? What's going on with the cake?
Cake? What's going on with the cake? It's Ted. Blimey, whenever Ted was about, there was cake.
Well, there was certainly lots of hash cake in the house as well.
Yeah, there was plenty of hash cake.
Yeah.
We've got the Extinction Rebellion sign and recycling.
So he was really into those things?
Yeah, these are all things that he supported and did great work for.
It's so good to be learning. I mean, I knew him for a short while and I used to visit him, but I'm learning so much about him now that he's died. It's tragic.
It is often the case.
So
we have the wonderful plaque that
I did a bit of work on this actually, guys.
That is fabulous and fits in beautifully with the green. Looking even better if I'd put that bit in straight, but never mind.
Thank you. I added the Gandalf bit. I didn't get it as central as I wanted to, but I feel I did as good as I could.
Yeah, absolutely.
Under the circumstances. Yeah. So we got a ship and a sailor or a captain?
Moving up, yeah. Ted was captain of the rebuilt Cutty Sark. The tall ship, and he won races and would take groups of disabled or disadvantaged kids out as crews for 6, 8, 10-day sails. Part of the Prince's Trust things and stuff.
And I think you've done a splendid job of this, if I may say so, Pinky. This is beautiful. I mean, wow, what a coffin to go out in. Jesus.
Moving up further, Ted was an airline pilot. He was a Boeing 707 pilot. I don't think that is a 707, but enough people won't notice, so...
Only Ted would have noticed, and it doesn't matter. He won't be looking.
Nobody else will know. It's got the right flag. That's and there's a little Ted up in the cockpit.
Oh, there's Ted!
There's a little Ted.
And also... we have another Ted, don't we?
And finally, there's Ted with the helium balloons floating away into the clouds.
And there's a symbology behind that,
giving us a little wave.
He made a choice, didn't he?
He made a definite choice.
He exited.
Helium was his choice.
Helium was his choice, and he walked through the portals of life and death on his own terms, and I so respect him for that. Ted.
Around the edges.
Gandalf. Around the edges.
We've got photos and hands.
Okay, so we've got loads of hands symbolically, like they look like fairy hands with all those nails, don't they?
Yeah, the nails were an important part. I think it's kind of symbolically lifting him, showing the friends.
I can see there's some really pretty boys hanging around with Ted, and I suppose, well, he must have liked beautiful guys from what I'm looking at here. He was, after all, a gay man. And wait, I really wanted to see, there's this one at the end, isn't there? That's really beautiful. Yeah, and I remember me and Dido and Epiphany worked really hard on the sides, actually. Epiphany did a lot of the painting of the hands. Many of these hands are mine and some are Dido's, and me and Dido worked on pasting everyone together, and it's all on this side as well. I hope many of you who are seeing this will actually come, and we've actually got one picture at the front, and that's the best one. I love it. And actually, as it happens, we also have a picture loads of pictures underneath, actually, and there's actually meaning and symbology behind all of them. And this one is actually painted by Pinky, isn't that right, Pinky? It's a portrait that you made of him, and we thought it made a fantastic addition to have his smiling face underneath where his head will be in the casket. Oh dear, let me help you with that, babe. You've hardly slept in the last 2 or 3 days or something. I just want to say a thank you from all of us, Pinky, for helping do what needs to be done to usher a great elder out. I feel very emotional about that.
It's been an absolute pleasure and an honour to work on it.
Thank you.
It's a great idea, having a decorated coffin.
Yeah. And I'm going to end the film there.